One of the biggest rivalries in provincial rugby will heat up tomorrow when Canterbury travel north to take on Tasman at Trafalgar Park. The Cantabs have the chance to lock up top spot heading into the playoffs, while Tasman will be looking to keep their red-hot form going and sneak into top spot in the ITM Cup. The team are now through what was a hectic last week with 3 games in the space of 7 days. Canterbury's first loss of the season came in the third of those against Taranaki. Lessons will be taken from the loss, but coach Scott Robertson believes his side had their fair share of chances to take the match.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to lose to learn. I think it's a big thing, you know. But we took one, and we just. Again, you've got to praise them. We had opportunities to win it and we didn't take them.
Not helping the cause, Canterbury was struck a blow just prior to Sunday's kickoff with powerful winger Patrick Osborne succumbing to an ongoing calf issue.
Yeah, Pat's really valuable for us and he's a key guy for us for line breaks and scoring tries and stuff, and for him to miss out was disappointing. You know, he's worked really hard.
One Cantab sure to be up for Saturday's match in Nelson is halfback Mitchell Drummond. The former Nelson College product had a tough decision to make following secondary school, choosing to represent Canterbury at provincial level.
Yeah, when I first left, then I had to make a decision. But my decision wasn't just based around rugby. It was based around, getting out and doing my own thing and moving out of home. And so it wasn't just a footy decision, but I'm loving my time down in Christchurch, and yeah, it's definitely home down here now.
Now in his second full ITM Cup campaign with the Red and Blacks, Drummond was also lucky enough to get a healthy taste of Super Rugby earlier in the year.
First few games were definitely nerves, really nervous, but then as the season went on, the nerves turned to excitement, and I really look forward to whoever we were playing, and I think I grew my game a lot last year, and I'm looking to do that each week as we move forward in this campaign.
And with the senior spot at halfback this season his, Drummond is enjoying the new leading role.
Yeah, it's good. It's obviously Andy's a Canterbury, he's part of the furniture. He's been here for a while, so not having him around's a little bit different. But like you said, it's opened a door for me to get better at that part of my game and take on a little bit more of a role in that department.
Drummond will start at halfback tomorrow. Meanwhile, the big admission from the side to take on Tasman is captain Luke Whitelock, with the busy period of games taking a toll on the number 8. That means that Tom Sanders will step into his boots, while Tom Taylor will get his second opportunity to captain the side. The rest of the Canterbury 15 remains unchanged from the side that lost to Taranaki on Sunday. Tomorrow's game in Nelson kicks off at 2:35. To rugby league, and it will be a finals-like atmosphere at AMI Stadium tomorrow when our Canterbury Bulls take on Counties Manukau. The two teams have history, with Counties missing out on last year's grand final after fielding ineligible players during the season. One of those incidents occurred against the Bulls and Canterbury's only loss of last season. With the Bulls currently perfect this year to date, coach Daryl Code knows the importance of a win in this crucial game.
It is our biggest game of the season, now. We obviously, we're in a situation where if we beat them this weekend that we can possibly get a home final. Obviously, we're not taking away from Northern. We've still got to play them the week after. So, it's a good opportunity for us, and I guess it's another opportunity for us just to see where we're at this far through the season.
Tomorrow afternoon's match kicks off at 2:30. Well, netball now and Christchurch have missed out on a chance to win back-to-back national titles after a narrow loss in yesterday's semi-final. Christchurch took on a strong Wellington side playing on home soil, and the Cantabs were looking good early, taking the first quarter by 4 goals. However, the home side would chip their way back from then on, eventually taking the game by the slimmest of margins, 43 goals to 41. To motorsport, and Hayden Paddon takes his talents to the tarmac of Corsica this weekend in the 11th round of this year's World Rally Championship. The rally of 10,000 corners returns to the championship for the first time in several years, exposing the majority of drivers to unknown roads on the French island. Paddon has been hard at work honing in on his tarmac skills since the last sealed event in Germany. And Paddon's last outing in the WRC at Rally Australia brought a solid result, finishing 5th overall. He'll be looking to build on that result in Corsica with the objective to stay on the road and bring home as much points as possible. Well, finally tonight, still with motorsport, and it's the second round of the South Island Endurance Series at Ruapuna tomorrow. Some of the country's most exotic vehicles will take to the track in the 2 feature races. The 1-hour event is due to start at lunchtime, with the 3-hour enduro getting underway at 2 p.m. Well, you're up to date with the latest in local sport. I'm Gordon Findlater for CTV Sport.